Hello and welcome. Today I'd like to talk about the best hangover cures, and this comes from when I was watching a popular chat show. On this chat show, questions were being asked from the audience to a doctor, so I thought I'd listen in and see what he had to say, and what he did say shocked me a little. The question was, what is the best hangover cure? The doctor went on to explain different foods and drinks. So before I explain what they were, I would like to introduce my belief about foods we eat and our body. Our bodies are striving to maintain balances, and the most important being the balance between acid and alkaline, the pH balance. There are many different pHs throughout the body, and the most important being the pH of the blood and tissues, which needs to be ever so slightly alkaline, a pH of about 7.365, keeping you in balance, and if this fluctuates one pH either way, the effects can be fatal. Now we know we must keep our blood and tissues ever so slightly alkaline, I'd like to firstly talk about alcohol. Alcohol is pure acid, a mycotoxin made from yeast. The well-known effects of alcohol are bad enough. Dehydration, liver and kidney damage are just a few. And unfortunately, when we delve in deeper to the effects of alcohol, we find out that it's slowly and silently decaying. Alcohol is made from yeast, and yeast must be contained within the body, but only in small amounts, because its job is to decompose your body when you die. So drinking alcohol, therefore, is fueling this process and has been given the label the aging process. And the aging process is nothing but the body slowly breaking down. So now we know a little bit about alcohol and how bad it is. Now the cures. First cure that was suggested was eggs, because of the antioxidants. Now antioxidants are very good for the body, but eggs are not. They will only make things worse. Eggs alone are acid forming, so they form acid when they break down. They are closely related to colon cancer, and 15 minutes after eating, studies have shown that people have an increased presence of bacteria in the blood. And if that wasn't bad enough, the second suggestion for the hangover cure was even worse. Coffee. Because it was a stimulant to pick you up in the morning after a night on alcohol, which is a depressant. And yes, coffee does stimulate the body, but not positively. When coffee, or more importantly caffeine, is in the body, it's like a poison. And the stimulation is the body reacting to neutralise that poison. Caffeine is an acid producer, and as all acids, they need to be kept away from vital organs. So in order to do this, the body leaches calcium from the bones, which weakens them, to neutralise the acid, then sends it to be stored in the fat stores before it can be eliminated from the body. So in conclusion, alcohol is pure acid and will take you out of balance. Its cures, eggs and coffee, are also acid forming. They will take you further out of balance. So my 3 suggestions for hangover cures would be: number 1, don't drink. If you don't drink, you don't get the alcohol, you won't get out of balance. Number 2, to drink plenty of water, rehydrate your system. Drinking alcohol dehydrates you, drink plenty of water to replace all that lost water from the alcohol. And number 3 would be to eat a huge salad or a bowl of vegetables or even a green juice, because all of these are nutrient dense and alkalise the body and will bring you back into balance. So please come to my website superhealthfoodbook.com, where you can download a free healthy eating plan which is full of fantastic alkalising, water-rich, nutrient-dense recipes that will help with hangovers, sickness, illness and disease. Thank you for listening, and I'll speak to you soon.